guys, Kim here. So today I'm going to do a day in the life, kind of see what I'm up to now that I'm just a mommy. I am not working anymore, at least not for the time being, just taking care of baby and loving life pretty much. So I'm actually outside of the gym parking lot. I am 1 week post baby and just went swimming for the first time, which felt absolutely amazing. A little bit earlier than doctors had recommended, but I think I know my body pretty well and I feel good and just wanted to get back to working out. So very happy I could do that. Jim actually is in grad school for this week and next week, but he is helping me out, letting me get up early and go to the gym. And then when I get home, he'll go to the gym and go straight to school. So I'm gonna bet money that both Jim and Annabelle are still sleeping when I get home. But I'll just kind of take over and then it's just gonna be me and her all day. It's a gloomy, gross, yucky day, so don't think we'll get outside or anything. We've been going for lots of walks, but gonna be kind of an inside day. Hopefully not too boring of a day. She doesn't really do much. She pretty much sleeps all day, but I will show you whatever fun food I'm eating. I have some yummy things in mind. Me and her are both still working on our baby bulk, baby gains, so just gonna kind of take you along with the day, show you what I eat, show you what we do, and hopefully you enjoy. Alright, so I just got home and the house is very quiet. So we're gonna go see. I have a feeling everyone is still sleeping upstairs. Well, there's Sadie is awake at least. Sadie! Say hi. I have a feeling someone else is sleeping. And there's the little glowworm. So she sleeps in this little sack. I think she looks like a little glowworm. Annabelle. Hey. Say good morning. Yeah, she definitely has no troubles sleeping at all. All stretches. Say hi. Yep. She's a very, very good sleeper. Come on. Say hi in your big, huge pajamas that are way too big for you. We went out yesterday and bought her a couple little preemie clothes, but everything is still just so big on her. Get your legs out of there. Say hi. You open your eyes? Nope. So she doesn't need to eat for about another hour or so, so I'm probably just gonna go take her in the bed and have some snuggles. Huh. Annabelle and Jim are still sleeping. I think I heard Jim starting to rustle about upstairs. But I have already learned in the short time that we have had her that when she is sleeping and I have some time, I'm going to get something to eat and enjoy some coffee. So she doesn't need to eat quite yet. So she is now moved to the pack and play. Still sleeping in the new little pink blanket that I got her. Oh, what's that face? And I am going to actually work on our family calendar that we went out and got. So everyone has a different color pen, and then we just write down what's going on, doctor's appointments, things like that, trying to stay organized. I also have my personal daily planner that I absolutely love, so I fill that with stickers and fun pens and everything and try to stay somewhat organized. But to eat, I'm going to have some sweet potato bread that I made a little while ago and just had it out of the freezer last night, so it's nice and soft. And I just used my banana bread recipe, which is on my blog. I'll link it below. And I just subbed sweet potato for the banana. So pretty filling, lots of protein. I think I used MTS Caramel Sutra, so that's gonna be delicious. And then in my new mommy mug, I'm probably gonna have 2 cups of coffee. So these are the ones I got in my grocery haul, the nutty caramel and the Boston cream donut. Both are really good, but surprisingly, I think the nutty caramel is even better. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink some coffee, eat some bread, and stare at the baby. And a couple hours later, we are back to sleeping. So she had her bottle, I had breakfast number 1, and now I am having breakfast number 2. So I'm having another cup of coffee. This is the Boston cream donut one. And then a s'mores Quest bar that I cut up into little pieces and I had in the freezer for a little bit. I've been liking eating it that way. It just kind of lasts longer. And I think s'mores is my new favorite. I think it has beat out double chocolate chunk. And then also a bowl of cherries, which I love cherries, but they're really a pain to eat when they have the pit in them. I don't know. I just wish they didn't have a pit in the middle. It would make it a lot easier on me, but they are delicious. So that's breakfast number 2. It's about like 10:30. We're watching Ellen. I'm already starting to feel a lot like just a stay-at-home mom. So let me know, you guys, if there's any stay-at-home mommies out there. Do you like get dressed for the day? Because that's something that I never did anyways. But I went to the gym, put on, you know, my MTS shirt, sweatpants, and I don't really plan on getting dressed at all. I mean, I don't know, I guess if I go somewhere later, maybe I'll put on some jeans or my fancy yoga pants, but I plan on t-shirts and sweats and being comfortable. Annabelle is still in her jammies. I will dress her because then she looks super cute, but I'm gonna give her her first bath in a little bit here. Her little belly button thing finally fell out, so now I can give her a bath. So I will get her dressed, but I think I'm probably gonna stay in sweats. But let me know what you guys do if you actually like get dressed, put on makeup, do your hair for the day. I just don't see the need. So I'm gonna go eat breakfast number 2, watch some Ellen, and hang out with Annabelle. All right, so we are going to call this lunch, I guess. It is about 12:30, almost 1 o'clock, and I'm just going to have a blueberry bagel, not toasted. I just warm it up in the microwave for like 10 seconds. I don't like my bread or English muffins or bagels toasted at all. And then I'm just going to put some peanut butter on there. This is Mighty Maple, which is maybe my favorite out of all these flavors. I also really like the white chocolate wonderful. And then I am back to veggies. Slowly but surely, I am still just doing cooked veggies. So these are steamed carrots, so they're very soft. Of course, I'm going to drizzle some sugar-free syrup on there and then a little sprinkle of sea salt. It's delicious. And then going with some diet ginger ale. So nothing too fancy, keeping it pretty simple, but going to be delicious. So far, I am really enjoying this whole stay-at-home mom thing. I'm trying to be somewhat productive and be a good wife too. So I did sweep the floors and do some laundry. I even did some of Jim's laundry, which I never do. We do like separate laundry. But I thought, since I'm home, I can do his laundry. And I also made him a lunch for tomorrow to take to school. So now that I did some wifely duties, I am having some snuggle time. So what are you doing there? She's just still sleeping. About to eat again soon, and then we're going to get a bath, and then I'll put some actual clothes on her. You getting hungry? And I also have this one over here. Sadie? Yeah, hi. So she's doing pretty good now. She'll every once in a while kind of sniff a little bit, but she's actually doing a lot better than I thought she was going to be doing with little Miss Annabelle here. So I am very happy about that. I thought she was going to be a big pain in the butt. And so far she's not too bad. So we're just going to snuggle a little bit. I am going to have Quest bar number 2. I think it's a little early for Annabelle to have her first Quest bar, but I'm sure when the time comes she will enjoy her fair share. So snuggles, Quest bars, and then bath time. So Annabelle and I decided we need to get out of the house for a little bit. So we just packed her up in her little car seat. She's finally actually dressed in, I guess you'd call it real people clothes. But decided to come to my absolute favorite place, and that is the Oakmont Bakery. So Jim brought it to me twice when I was in the hospital. It was all amazing, and I just felt like I wanted some donuts. So we're gonna go inside and see what they got. we just got home. That place was a madhouse. I thought since we went at like 2 o'clock, it wouldn't be that busy. But having that carrier in there, I was like knocking into stuff and people. And so I just made my decision very quickly. But I will show you what I got. First of all, Annabelle is back to her sleeping position. Here's her cute little outfit. I love Daddy. So she didn't make a peep while we were in there. She is super good. But what I went with is in the mood for donuts. So I went with my absolute favorite, which is the Pittsburgh cream. So chocolate frosting, white filling. And I got an Oakmont cream, something a little different. It has chocolate frosting and chocolate filling. And then we went with a red velvet cake donut with cream cheese icing. And then this one is for Jim. It's like a cherry-filled Long John. So there's white filling in there, cherries, and powdered sugar. He likes fruit on his desserts. I don't like fruit on my desserts. Like I don't like cherries on my cheesecake or on my donuts or things like that. So I'm going to wait until he gets home to see exactly what he wants. And we'll probably just kind of cut them all in half and share. He can have the whole Long John and have some donut games. So Jim just got home and I'm going to show him the surprises that me and his daughter went and got today.
My daughter?
Yeah, we went for a little trip, so come see what we got.
Ooh.
I already showed everybody, but can you guess which one is specifically for you?
Maybe that one.
Yeah, because I don't like fruity desserts. So are you going to have one now? I brought you a plate. So
is it okay for me to eat it for dinner?
Yes.
Is that weird?
No, that's okay. And then I'm going to have, here, you hold this for a minute.
It doesn't fit on the plate.
It doesn't fit on, it's too big for the plate. It's like a hot dog. And we'll save the red velvet. I'm going to do half of the Pittsburgh cream. So that has the vanilla cream in the middle. And I asked them if they would do like a Pittsburgh cream with white cream and maple frosting, but they said they couldn't today because they were out of shells. So look how delicious that looks. All the creamy goodness. So I'm going to do half of that, and I'll do half of the, what do we call this one? The Oakmont cream.
Oakmont cream.
Which I'm not as big a fan of chocolate cream, but I figured, well, it looks pretty good. That would be worth a try. Ooh. So put them together. Alright, so we're going to go eat donuts for dinner, and Annabelle's going to have formula. So somebody has the hiccups. Rosie's a little fussy right now. The hiccups are the cutest thing. It's like her whole body's having a seizure. Her eyes are almost open. Say hi. No, not quite. Okay, so Jim and I are just gonna relax for the evening now. He has a little bit of schoolwork. He has to read and do some stuff, but we're watching Scandal, the most recent season that's on Netflix. So that should be fun. And of course, you can't watch TV without some snacks. So I have just a big bowl of pretzels, probably about 3 servings, give or take. And then I have my dessert plate, which I've been having every night. Just a random assortment of whatever sounds good. So I have 2 s'mores Oreos, which if you guys have not tried these yet, they are absolutely amazing. Best Oreo I've ever had. Not that I've had that many of them, but I'm working on trying some of the ones that you guys recommended. But I can't imagine any of them being better than those. They are so good. And then I have just a store-bought chocolate chip cookie, one of the ones that my friend Nicole left at the house for us when we came home. And then one of these little chocolate chip cream pie sandwiches, kind of like an oat milk cream pie, but better in my opinion. So that's going to be it for the day. I did not show you everything I ate, just in case you're wondering. I did have some other things. I don't know the total calories. I don't care, so I'm not going to flash them. But let me know if you like these kind of videos, if you like seeing little Annabelle and just kind of what I do in the day in the life of a mom. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please comment down below, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.